Maybe if I just reset Twitch. Hello. As the usual, just going through a couple of technical things. Alright, seems to be doing okay now. That's a super pleasant noise for you guys, I'm sure. Well, why not? Let's go ahead and begin, shall we? Alright. First and foremost, Andy's left. I wish he would come back. Because he said post to socials, but I don't know if that means he's doing that or he'd like me to do that. So I'm just gonna do it. And that way, then I can go live on TikTok too. Live on Twitch. And then I'll put a little link. Hello, by the way. I'm down here in the corner. I always get this wrong. Oh, you know what? I can go to Discord and just copy paste it from there. Hex yeah. Twitch stream. Okay, perfect. That's what I want. I want to copy the link. Dice and other stuff today. I'm going to put a little link. TTG. Oh no, wait, I actually wanted that to stay as TTG. Oh no, my autocorrect. Twitch, you know what? We're going to roll with it. And then in our little notifications channel, some dice chaos. And now, once I find my... I need a phone charger, because every time I go live on TikTok, my phone dies. I also need to make sure to turn my mobile data off. Alright, so I want to go live here, but I also want to make sure that it's not in your way. There we go, that should do the job. So if I put this there-ish, that should, maybe a little bit back. There we go. I think we're all good and dandy now. Thanks for your patience. I feel very lonely up here. But at least I can see all my Twitch comments, my YouTube comments right over there. But yeah, we're just kind of rolling with it, rolling with the punches. Hopefully we've got lots of cool things here. But we'll see how it all goes. Yesterday was like Chaos Pour incarnate. Maybe we'll just zoom in a little more on this one. Keep it nice and interesting for you guys. Yeah, that's much better. Less glare. Mind you, I might need to pop that down eventually anyways. Puppies have been absolutely nuts this morning. Very, very clingy, but that's okay. We love them nonetheless. It's almost a shame that they just kind of would rather sit on the stairs than come and, you know, hang out with us. Should get a little dog bed in the next house. Oh, this is cute. There's a lot of colour in that. Oopsies. But I do quite like it. Can you see the glitter in that? There's a lot of glitter in that, but I'm all here for it. Welcome back.
Hello. I've forgotten everything else I was going to do.
Oh, that's okay. Take a break. Alright. What? Okay, this one. I remember what this one is, so I'll do this one first because that's exactly the same. So get the boring stuff out of the way. Thank you on TikTok to Crowfar who liked the live. Getting us some visibility out there. Now we're just a couple little makers from Brisbane, chilling out on a Sunday, pulling some dice out of the pressure pot. You're all good. I would have survived. Oh, this mold's a little bit stiffer than the other one.
I remember I was going to make Joker rubber.
Oh my gosh. What, sorry?
Joking rubber.
Joking rubber. What?
Silicon. Silly.
Oh, joking.
Yeah.
That's not what I heard. It's like, what are you doing? Oh, then this one's tough to get out, but it's okay. I can do it. There we go. This one's like growing on me. There's a lot of glitter in it, but I do kind of really like it.
It's fun.
Yeah, I do like it.
You want to paint it, Copper?
I don't know yet. I think maybe I've got 2, so we could, yeah, Root's back for demolding, and we're already hydrating. Right at it, first thing this morning. Oh, hang on, we have a comment. Looks like the ocean. Yes, I adore it. We had this gorgeous, like, blue one. This one's kind of a greeny blue teal kind of color. So we've had a blue one in the past, and we inked it gold, and it looked like treasure and everything. It was really nice, but yeah, I don't know what color to ink this tealy green one. Made some dice yesterday. I really don't know how they're going to turn out, but we'll find out.
You're leaving sets to last.
Whoopsies. Pardon me?
You're leaving sets to last.
Yeah, just out of convenience, really. Okay, so this is the one where I'm really not sure what to expect. This is one of like the random pours that I did yesterday to try and make something interesting. And it might be good, might be shit. But I had a lot of like leftover resin, so made some earrings and some singles. Oh man, it's just a bit stiff. Ooh, I don't hate this at all.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it's like candy.
Fairy floss.
Yeah, a little bit fairy flossy, isn't it?
Well,
Oops.
that's a cool variant.
Alright. Oh, I do like that. I'll give a little close up to TikTok here. Hang on, how can we... Maybe I have to zoom this way. I tried to put some blue peas in it, but the blue peas kind of stayed at the top instead of going to the bottom, but that's okay. It's not bad. And then for you guys up here. So that'll be really fun to see how the rest of that all goes. Let's zoom out on TikTok again. Hey, what happened to that phone charger you plugged me into yesterday, please? Is it okay if I use that again?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, man. I hate this mold so much. I need to replace it, but, like, we don't have any extra mold, so I just keep using it.
I didn't want to jostle it around too much.
There we go. Alright, so that will hopefully make a very cute pair of earrings. Whee! Alright, this one I'm a keen little jelly bean for, so let's see how this one went. I feel like that dice is going to tell me to use the force. I had a way better force set the other day. Like, it just had really beautiful, deep colours in it. And I like this one a lot better. So I think I'm going to remake a force set out of this. I think that would be really cool. But I also feel compelled to put, like, little TIE fighters and stuff in them all to make it interesting.
I get 3D printing.
Alright, so this is the diorama chunk that we made yesterday, which we'll hopefully be able to cast today. Oh yeah, the Rhombic D12 slays. I love the Rhombic D12 so much. Okay. Ooh, yeet. Yeeteth skeeteth.
Do you use this one?
What is it, sorry?
The blank shell?
Yeah, I use that for these.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So I mean, it's a little bit of a challenge to see. Oh no, what is that? The mold is like tearing to pieces and attaching to all of these things. Alright, hang on. I'll just do TikTok first. This is our blank mold, so don't stress. It's not shiny, but it's not meant to be. It's kind of cute. It's like very like fairy garden almost. And then, yeah, I want to put some like rose gold kind of foil down here because the green didn't quite marry up with the rest of the color scheme, but I think if we put some rose gold foil on it, it'll look good. I was thinking we should probably put the blind down today. What do you reckon?
Yeah. We gotta shut the window, otherwise the wind will flaps it around.
Gotcha. But yeah, so that's, and I don't have any more bases, I don't think, so I can't even keep making them today. So it's just like, oh, hold up. Oh, I do, I've got one base.
I'll need your help to move the thing. Yeah.
Okay. What's that cord on?
Your plant on my side.
Alright, cool beans. So maybe we will make a diorama today. We'll see. I do like making them. Anyway, that's very good. That is very, very good. What do we got next in here? Oh yes, more bloopy. More bloopy.
More bloopy.
More bloopy. Oh man, now that the blind's down, my lack of 20/20 vision is like, hey, who turned out the lights? You know what this almost is? It's like that pink lake in Western Australia or South Australia or whatever, that pink salt lake, and then like a beautiful cloudy sky above it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. Look at this cute little D6. The sangria colour is actually pretty cute.
Yeah, it wasn't the colour I was expecting it to be.
No, but it is the colour of sangria, so, you know, I'll grant them that much.
I'm not an alcoholic, I don't know, I'm kidding.
I have to keep checking TikTok to make sure that there's no
Comments for you?
comments, because like they've been disappearing so quickly lately.
Yeah. If we miss your comment, we're sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry TikTok if we miss your comment. Please just like harass us until we reply to it. Alright, what next? This one. The cloudness is so cute. I still want to eat those. Yeah, they're a little bit reminiscent of... Oh no, a bubble!
On all of them? Or
Nah, just one. I think
good.
the other two are salvaged.
You got 3 in there, so that works out.
Yeah. I actually think though I have a spare on one of these other sets, so I'll have to see. Oh man. These molds are so old that like the resin is starting to stick to the silicone.
Fuse into it.
Oh god, I can't stand it. But we've been so busy, we haven't been able to make more molds. These do kind of make me think of a cute little sunset though. Alright, first of all, let's get rid of that piece of shit dice.
What did that dice do to you?
It didn't work. Its failure, the disappointment to me. Alright, there we go. So, this dice did not work. This is for TikTok. And there is for everybody else. So, into the sin bin she goes. Bye, dice. We have the cute little monkey with the hands over its mouth.
At Sydney, someone was selling failed dice as art dice.
They're great for crafts, but I just, with bubbles that big, I don't know if anything can actually be done with them.
Yeah.
But what I wouldn't mind doing one day is just, like, selling a bag.
Yeah, we'll just have to go through and...
I'm back. I left and I couldn't find you live. Welcome back. You found us.
Give us a follow and it might make it easier as well if you haven't already.
This is true. I keep forgetting that it's like a platform that thrives off follows. Lots of things to do. Bye-bye, dice. Indeed. It's really cute from, like, all angles, though.
We should go through that big pile and see which ones are hard and which ones are just bubbles and stuff.
Yeah. People could just... Yeah, that's true. That is true. I need to make, like... I don't know, $5 a kilo or something.
Get a little candy scoop and be like...
Yeah, that could be really cute, actually.
A buck a scoop.
How does this work? Which way does this go? That way? That way. There we go. We closed the mold. We got there in the end.
A buck a scoop and then we just say, please don't take the shit.
Yeah.
We'll take this.
And then you'd get like all the ASMR and stuff.
Scooping through the bucket.
We've been followed. Thank you. Alright, so we have another chunky boy here. Let's see how this goes. The little baby chunk. I love that these are baby chunks now in comparison to everything else that we make.
They are so tiny.
Mystery bags. Yeah. Like, a mystery bag of craft dice is one thing, but I don't know. Would people buy craft dice and say, and a mystery candle at the same time?
It's never interested me in buying craft dice, but I know people like them.
I feel like, though, if I bought a mystery bag, I would want an option with craft dice and without craft dice to know if... Because, like, me personally, I wouldn't have the time to do anything with craft dice.
Yeah, I don't think I think you can do a mystery bag of things, like, not pick your own. So, like,
maybe we print some, like, little minis and we sell mystery bags of, like, craft things, you know? Just a thought. Inspiration tokens could go in there. Oh, wow, that is a real half and half, that one.
Needs more light blue, but it's still pretty.
Oh, yeah, this is like, it's the last one I poured, so all of the opaque blue went into it. Ooh.
Do you make normal dice, like squares? We mostly make sets, which do have the square dice on it.
It's time to retire this mold. Can you guys see that?
A little ripple on the face.
Yeah, on the 20 face of that.
So we do sometimes sell the normal D6s by themselves.
Time to retire.
We mostly sell...
I have some
full
D6s
sets.
in here.
Yeah. We have got plans to do like Warhammer sets.
So there's some of our square dice. Can TikTok see that? Oopsies. They're mostly, except for this one, they're all from sets at the moment. But like, oh, there's another one. We do sometimes do singles. Yeah, there's no other square ones in here at the moment. That's actually a really cute handful of dice. I really like them. They're all really different from each other. Okay, I look for that Final Fantasy, but I'll stop in to make sure you're both hydrated. Aw, thank you. Yes, we do know you're a gremlin. Alright. That's beautiful. Ah, thank you so much. Yeah, we've got a few cool sets. We took a ton of really cool sets to Supernova. And I'm very glad to say that most of them found homes.
Yeah, we didn't bring too many D6s, just D6s back.
No, we didn't bring too many D6s back. I wonder if people stole any of them.
I think because we say hi to everyone, we're pretty good.
Yeah. Alright. First of the sets. Get rid of that
Your
little...
MacBook camera is oily.
You can wipe it.
No, that's fine.
Alright, so this is the set of the Bloopy Boys.
I see a layer of resin on top.
Yes.
Might not be that thick. Oh.
It's not too bad. I've had worse. It'll be fine to sand. Oh, there goes one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's interesting.
What?
There's...
Where the edge?
Yeah, look at that little dimple in there.
Oh, interesting.
But we also make these cool D6s. Hang on. I think I need to line up the camera and TikTok more. Up here, maybe. Yeah, we also make these cool D6s. I should be able to mostly sand it out. It'll be okay. You're making me worried about the oiliness on the camera now.
No, that's fine. It's so small, no one will tell. If it is oily, I don't see where it would be.
What if they're watching it on a huge monitor?
Maybe on the TV.
Yeah, or the TV. People watch Critical Role on the television. I mean, it is called twitch.tv, right? Yeah, like a diamond. Same with this. This is a 12-sided dice. So hang on. I think I have a regular one in here. So this is a regular D12. And then this is the Rhombic D12 version that we have. Yeah, they're just a little bit different in shapes. I quite like them.
I'm still sad this never worked out.
What was it? I'm bring it over. We can try. Is it still not set?
No, I don't think I will.
No, I don't think it will either.
I just like all these little lines.
I wish that we could master Petri, but Petri is one of those things where like the isopropyl alcohol stops the resin from setting. I can't.
I can.
You can?
Yeah.
My nails must not be very strong. So they've got some pretty cool lines and stuff in them. Come on. There we go. But, yeah, putting this much ink into resin stops it from setting, so it's no good. Are you streaming on something else other than TikTok? Yes, we are streaming on Twitch and also on YouTube.
Under the same name.
Under the same name, yeah. You get to see my beautiful face on the other platforms. I really should have used sticky tape for these.
I don't know where my little pipes are.
Your little pipes. Are they down here? There's one here on the floor.
Two little.
Two
I don't know
little
where my medium pipes are.
medium-sized pipes.
Wait, we got two. We had two sides art chunks.
That's not good. Got another mold error here.
There's one.
Hey, just make sure that you check the D10 before it goes into the mold if you're making any set molds today. Just to make sure nothing's stuck in it.
Yeah. Yeah, no one knows that.
No, it'll be fine once we paint it, but I would hate to make a mold and there's still silicone in the number.
Those red ones didn't turn out amazingly for some reason.
The red, yeah, weird. Super weird. But that's okay. I've made my laser dice and they should do what they need to do. I really like the wispies on this one. There's like some cute little wispies on top.
Yeah.
And down the side there. I think I need to zoom in a little bit more.
Found one.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a fun little experiment. I think what I have to do next time is I have to pour the base layer and then put in some wispies and then pour more of the base layer and then pour the top layer. And so then the wispies go into the base layer as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no! What is going on there?
Another number pulled out.
It's not been pulled out. It's just the mold is not okay. I think I actually have to proper ditch this mold. Which is a shame because I've like hardly used it. And now I'm worried for the Lazel dice that I put in there.
What's wrong with the 8 face?
It's not the 8. It's the ones touching the 8.
Oh.
Yeah. I hate this mold. I'm sorry. But whatever happened to this mold, it did not work well.
Yeah.
I will have a go at sanding it out, but I don't like my chances on a D10 because then it'll get all like wobbly. Look at it. You guys probably... Oh, no, you can see it a little bit there. And then...
Weird sucked in.
It's just really frustrating.
Is that the one that has the missing 11 on the D12?
It is.
Good. You got the two red
Just
ones.
saw your YouTube live and you're really pretty. Thank you. That's very sweet. This is my casual get-up.
You got water bottle on the camera.
Yeah. I need a drink anyway.
This is normally further across anyway. I think it's
Where does this live? Yeah, that puts it more on the edge. I got terrible lighting in here today as well. Ah, it's this mold. When I had those issues with that die set the other day, it's this mold. Look at it.
Okay, chuck the mold.
Yeah. Bye-bye. In the bin you go.
No, you want to keep full wax melt, you're just straight up bad.
Yeah, seriously, it's really bad. I might be able to salvage this one with like a lot of sand. Oh no, it's got a heckin' warp in it. Dang. All right.
Shame, because these are so pretty.
I know. Now I can't even make a set out of them. They're all singles. Boo. That's a real bummer. That's actually made me really, really sad. But I'm glad I found that out before I went and put Gale in there. Far out. That would have been... I probably would have cried. Alright. Bye-bye, molds. Bye-bye. Yeet. Into the bin you go. Alright, these are the ones that I'm really, really nervous to take out. Root, if you're lurking, we're about to pull the Astarion dice. Yes, I'm really nervous about these ones because this particular design just does whatever the fuck it wants. Okay. Alright. Oh no, I have Oh no, bubbles. Hang on. Let me see if I've got a spare D12 in here. I don't. This is a bad start.
Do you want me to make a single D12 mold while I'm over here?
I just need a single of everything, to be honest. No, it's okay. I'm going to have to make this set enough times that...
I'll give you a single of everything, but I'll put it all in one mold.
That's not what I need. I need to, like, make a dice set and then also make a single on the side. Ah, no. That's a really big bubble, too. Right there. There's not even a number left to salvage. But, on the bright side, I think as a dice set, the rest of it has gone okay. Oh, gosh. I cannot carry anything at the moment. It's this resin, feel it. It's like really smooth.
Oh yeah.
I can't grab anything. Oh, yes. Yes. So pretty. Alright. I'm actually wondering if I just keep at it with the Astarion dice today instead of the Gale dice and like just smash it out. I'm also a little bit concerned about this mold. I'm going to have to do some inspecting when it comes out.
Hopefully they're not warped.
Well, one of the faces on this is, but there's more than one D4 in there, and I wanted some extra D4s for earrings.
We
so
pulled some normal dice out of it, so I don't see why.
I haven't noticed on any of the laser ones though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Where are? Is this one? No, it's one face up. I don't want to have to bin. I could have sworn I had a set where the 8 was at the top, but I can't find it now. I don't know. These all look really normal. Oh, they're down here. Let's have a quick gander. Oh, it's not great. I think I'm going to have to do... Yeah, nah, that is not good. Alright, I'm going to have to make another laser set, but that is okay. And beyond that, I'm going to need another mold with the 20s facing up. With the Vario, because I'm guessing that the fold... Oh no, this was Vario. That's right, the whole thing just behaved really strangely. Man, I wonder what happened.
Temperature or mix maybe, or...
That really sucks.
Oopsie.
Because yeah, both of them, and the lid and the base, both had the issue.
Well, I can only find one mold. One of these.
Yeah.
Do you want a new art chunk, a new blank, or a new half circle?
A new art chunk, a new blank, or a new half circle. Either a blank or an art chunk.
I'll do art chunk.
Damn, that really sucks.
What?
Just this mold in general.
Throw it out.
Well, this mold might be mostly okay. I just have to inspect every little face. Yeah, so this one's okay. like these dice. This is just one of my favorite designs, and finding different colors to use in it, the best.
And half a mold.
Alright. Have another look. That one's less fun, but it's not bad. But there's no issues in it, which is good. Whoa! I think I get to keep this mold, which is a good start.
I used to work there.
Pardon?
Nothing.
Okay.
Oh, these are all our dime baggies.
So a very cool window in that one.
Gonna figure this out. We gotta keep our dime baggies.
Yes, please. I use them for skulls sometimes. I think I need to put like a little bit less clear in it. Well, this is a good combo of colours and textures. I'd kill for a set like that for my weird little paladin baby. This is a Starion set. Oh, hi, Terrible Timmy. Sorry I didn't see your little message there. I got too absorbed in the dice. These have come out like super shiny as well, so I'm just like, oh, he's so pretty.
Is that hydrate also new?
Yes, it is. The dice do be captivating like that. Alright, so the good news is we get to keep this mold. I just had a couple of unsuccessful little...
Yeah, Root. Did Root buy Astarion? She brought every other... Well, they brought every other one.
Can't remember what Root purchased. Oh shit. What are we oh-shitting?
That is Astarion.
Did you buy it? Or are we happy that it's Astarion? Or... I think I summoned Root back because I was like, Root, we're pulling the Astarion dice. Now is the time. And look, here you are. Oh, good. Thanks for being real. I appreciate that.
We're not pre-recorded.
Yeah, I'm not anything other than real. Like, I'll say some really stupid stuff and instantly regret it. Hopefully I am not blocking. Oh, it's not great, but it's not the end of the world. Excellent hydration. I got you. All right, let's go to this one now. It's good. This is the last thing, the last set of dice we need to pull. And then I don't know, maybe we'll get the craft dice buckets up on when we do the next restock, because we've got so many dice and nothing to do with them. It just really sucks having stuff floating around that we don't get to do anything with.
We're half thinking about having us help us not have to move the sale.
Yeah, like a big old closing down sale, but not closing down. Relocation is the word I'm looking for. Big old relocation sale. But all of the candles except Pale Elf and Daughter of Darkness will be restocked within the next couple of weeks, which is good. We had somebody in our Discord last night who was like, I went to buy candles, but everything's closed. And it's like, yes, we just have to count and photograph everything because we've got new candles and all that kind of stuff before we reopen the store.
4 new candles.
4. So good. Damn, I do regret not getting other full sets. No regrets. No regrets. Good for the... No root regrets? It's good for the wallet. It's good for the wallet. Is that a bubble? That is a bubble. But that's okay. We can repair that. Come on. Out you come. Get out of there. Gosh, there's stubborn little bits of resin sometimes.
Yes, you don't need a new half mold.
I can live with what I have, but I'll take a half mold eventually.
Do you have a poured half mold that hasn't got resin on it?
I mean, I've got this one.
No, it's one that's half dice.
half a dice
Yeah.
with numbers or...
Do you have one of these?
Oh, yeah, I've got this one.
Without moss on it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. That will probably work.
It's maybe a bit shorter than I'd like, but it's alright.
I was thinking about just doing one like that.
Oh. Yeah, that could work.
But that is very short, so I don't know if you have a bigger one.
Woo! Some root grits. I do have the D20s from all the pre-order sets, and I do love Mount House and most of all, so I will be happy to see it. Yeah, I love the stuff that is in Mount Housen. Like, just the bark and the honeycomb, and I just think altogether it's really beautiful. What you looking for? How can I help?
Just seeing if there were any others half-done ones.
I mean, do you want this one?
No, that won't work because it won't be flat on top.
It's flattish.
When I'm pouring silicone to here, you'll have all that.
When you oh, I see. You're not looking for a... No, I don't have any others. I can say that with certainty.
I'll try that baby one then for you.
It's always...
That's okay. I'll say it's
Wait, how did you end up over
you
there?
wanted them kind of this height anyway, didn't you?
Realistically, I wanted them... Yes. I wanted it a little bit taller. That's one of the smaller ones that I've made, but it'll be fine.
It's also got weird shapes in it, so I don't know if you care about that.
No, at the end of the day, it's just a blank. Okay. One of my new, favourite things to make at the end of all this, I think, is going to be Astarian earrings. They come out looking so cool.
They never make it online because they love so much.
Yeah. My first BG3 character was a druid too who romanced Halcyon, so I was like, I need to get this on. Heck yeah. Do we still have the Halcyon 30mm chunk? Or did that sell? Sometimes when I'm making the sets, I make 30mm sizes to go with it. And I had a Halcyon one when we went to Sydney. I really liked it. But I don't know if anybody ended up grabbing it. Oh, gosh, this one's a bit stiffer. I do really like these dice. I hate making them, but I do really like them. Oh, I don't know if my thumbs are strong enough for this. I accept defeat. Ow. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So sometimes I need a little bit more black and sometimes I need a little bit less black. Come on. Out you come. There we go. Oh, wow. That is a black one. But that is very, very cool. I do like that a lot. It looks really black, but there is actually tendrils in there. There you go. You can see the tendrils. And then I'll show you guys. You can see tendrils in there. Just. It's very gloomy. Very Strixhaven. Strixhaven? Strahd. Very Strahd. Wow, these didn't stay in the molds. That's a first. Maybe there's some magic juju in these molds that I don't know about. Oh, right. Now, is this... No, it's not. Alright, swell. Okay, so I guess I've only really got capacity for one Gale set today, but I don't really want to only make one Gale, so I might just keep smashing out the Astarian sets whilst I'm here. Wait, or is this and this... No, that's not Gale. That one was meant for Gale. Alright.
Must have sold because we only had Lae'zel and Lae'zel and Will. 30 mils.
Oh, dang. But these will be going up online. I'll give you a sneak peek. Somebody must have bought it. They must have also had a druid and we're like, yeah, that's cool. I'm going to buy that. So here's a Lae'zel version. Yeah. Where's the talk not ticking? Whoa!
Made chat huge.
Whoa! I don't want to do that. How do I get rid of it? Oh, swipe left to close. That way.
Well, that's good. You can see all the chat then.
Yeah. So there's this one, little Lae'zel one, that nobody bought. But yeah, clearly somebody's picked up the Halcyon and that's okay. And we did end up kind of like finishing the Will prototype that we have. I think it sold, the actual set though. Because we didn't, I don't think we brought it back.
We bring me sets home.
Yeah, so this is actually the Infernal Wood for Contract, which I actually like the chonk a lot more than the set because I think it's really cool. But yeah, that's where we're at. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have a little bit of tea. I feel like being sophisticated.
So you're having dirty leaf water?
Having my dirty leaf water. Oh. I really don't want to make dice right now.
Alright, let's quit. Let's give up.
Alright, bye everyone.
Closing down.
Refunds for everyone. Very nice dirty leaf juice. Alright, well I have, oh no. I've run out of cups.
Time to clean cups?
No.
Cup cleaning stream.
No, I would rather sand than clean cups.
Do you want to make molds?
Absolutely not, but maybe you should make molds on stream and I can clean cups and then it's not boring for people.
I focus too much, so you'll start to talk.
I can still talk. Alright, we're gonna do a switcheroony. Can you house those over there, please? As it would happen, I can't make dice today. Not until I clean my cups. For context, let me do a zoom out. Zoom out. Cups. Oh my gosh, there's so many cups to clean. Cups. Why are there not many people? I don't know. I would like to know the answer to that too. But that's okay. We're just here because we enjoy it. So this is all the shitty stuff that I'm saving you guys from seeing. I'm going to go clean all of these so that we can make more cool dice. Alright.
Team hydrate.
More hydration. Okay, hang on. Let me just relocate first. Oh, yeah, I get the nice, pretty, newly oiled desk. How do you normally look at chat when you're over here? You use your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want my iPad or...
It's fine. I'll keep the iPad, you can keep the phone.
You'll keep the iPad, I can... Oh, no, there's two here.
Yeah.
Posture check. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, we're standing up and moving, so...
This is actually a great time to stretch.
Well, no, yeah.
But that's not what was redeemed. Ow!
So you get from taking my chair away from me.
No, I'm trying to give you your chair.
Oh, you can have that one.
No, it's okay. I don't need it.
It's fine.
I don't need it.
It's all good.
You sure you want this one?
Yeah, it's fine.
Alrighty. Here you go.
Just so I have a chair.
Well, you could have had the nice chair. How nice would that have been?
Yeah.
Oh, your bin needs to go out.
Yeah. It is full.
She's chockers.
Yeah.
Bye! Andy showed me an ad yesterday for Monet Exchange's new show on Dropout coming soon. I'm very excited. Here you go. Here's your water. I'm covering your face and I don't know what to do. It doesn't...
I perfectly cut just the... not the...
Should I put it on the floor, maybe? Put it on the floor.
Okay.
That seems reasonable.
Do whatever.
There you
I'm
go.
not your supervisor. Oh no.
Anna?
Just a little bit didn't come over.
Aww. Alright, let's open that up.
It'll be fine. It holds itself shut now. Happy little accident. Have your tea.
Have my tea? Yay, thank you. I get to actually drink it and enjoy it.
Yeah.
We haven't made molds on stream before, I don't think. Or maybe once.
A long time ago.
You guys get new content. How exciting is that?
It's not very. Mold making is boring.
It's fine. I just prefer not to do it because I don't know how, but every single time I manage to stuff it up. Like I get my ratios wrong or my math wrong or something. Or I like put the dice in wrong or I glue it wrong. I just can't make molds.
We don't trust her anymore.
No. I am strictly prohibited.
I just realised it's going to be funky because it's...
Why is it funky?
Silicon's going to leak under.
Oh.
It'll be fine.
That's okay, we can peel it off, right?
Yeah, and cut it off, and like at the top it doesn't really need to be perfect. You're going to put resin
Yeah.
there anyway.
Oh, that's a good idea, because I'm the one looking at TikTok now.
Yeah.
I have some shopping to do this afternoon because it's the last day of the financial year and I need to restock a bunch of our stuff. Like, we have no candle tins left, and as long as we have no candle tins, we can't make Starian candles for you guys.
You need Astarian candles.
Yeah, Astarian, like, people buy him so often. And I love it because people walk up and they're like, oh, I don't know what candle this person would like, but I know that their favourite character is Astarian. So we're just like...
Just get Astarian.
Yeah, just let me take you over here. It's great because having character-based fragrances makes it very easy for people to buy presents.
Do we need more than 24 Astarian for Brisbane?
We didn't quite take 24 to Sydney though, but it's possible now that we've got a double table because we almost got through 24 when we had a single table.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're going to need more than... we're not going to need 48, but I reckon we might need...
Let's make a box and a half of this shadow
I
heart.
reckon we might need 36.
Can I have my glue gun?
Glue gun, yeah. Here you go. Is she plugged in?
I think so.
No. Do you need more glue sticks?
We'll find out.
We have a friend who's a rug maker, and I don't think I've ever seen so many glue sticks in my life. Like, not even at Spotlight when I go to buy glue sticks. There's not as many as she had in her drawer. Because there was this mob that was like closing down and they asked her if she wanted to buy everything really cheap. So she got so many glue sticks. I think we really only use glue sticks when we make molds.
Yeah.
So we don't use them nearly as often.
I try and not make molds as often as possible.
Yeah. But then, like, as soon as we make a new mold and I start pulling dice out of them, I'm like, oh my god, why did we not do this sooner?
Have you shown this on the stream?
What is it? I don't think I've shown that one, no. I really should finish it up.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it too.
There's a lot of patches on the front face I didn't remember happening.
Patches that I have patched up,
Yeah.
or... Yeah, should be right.
You get a little careless with them these days.
The patching?
Yeah.
No, it's really hard to get in there.
Where's that? We need that runny one.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where it is. TikTok may have slightly missed out on that though.
If they did, they can mention it and I'll bring it back over. I am sorry.
It's okay. You have 3 people watching.
That's exciting.
Yeah. Yesterday we had 12 people on TikTok and I was like, whoa, that's so many. Like, it might be the most people we've ever had. Happy Pride Month specifically to your molds.
The rainbow molds.
It is. It's still Pride Month, isn't it?
It was a free little gift from Cleric's Components.
Yeah. They have all of these cool gradient ones. And yeah, it came out really cool on the mold, actually. Wait. Oh, no, that's right. That's why you're using that one.
Yeah, we don't really like the shape of it, but...
I've made molds in like this rectangular version. Sorry, I've used molds in this rectangular version and in the circular versions, and I end up always going back to the circular ones. For some reason, the dice work better in there for me. Even in the future, every month is Pride Month. We celebrate Pride every day. More tea time! I love being able to like just chill and drink my tea. This is really nice.
It's nice being there, isn't it?
Oh man, I envy you. I feel great over here.
You just scrape off the hot glue when I'm done.
That's okay. The whole thing needs a sand and a re-oil anyway.
Hot glue needs to scrape off at least.
I have to properly clean the desk every time I make dice and try to keep as much of it in the cake trays as possible because it just sticks to the desk and will not come off. Easy glue removal, yes. Thankfully.
Just heat up Bree's entire desk and it'll peel up easy. Oops, sorry, TikTok.
I should start an art installation. Check this out. It's like the bottom of my cup and it's the little stick stuck to it. Hang on, TikTok can't see. There you go, TikTok. Now it's going in the bin.
You should start an art installation, chucks it out.
Yes. All of our rubbish would be art to someone. Just like, what was that thing that happened with Homer? Did he run into something?
No, the fire pit.
The fire pit, that's right.
Why doesn't mine look like that?
All of our failures are art to somebody else. Oh, pardon me.
No.
Okay.
Need to get a couple of keys.
I got to buy all my bookbinding stuff today too.
Is that on Earfist as well?
Yeah. Well, it's not on special, but it's just buying it before EFE. Really?
For claiming for tax.
Yeah. Claim it all on this year's tax stuff. I need more of these scoops. Not scoops. These sticks. Because they are... You know what? Maybe I should just use... Ow.
We
Paddle
can buy
pops.
some more. And buy some more cups while we're at it.
I actually do think we need more cups.
We can get those for EFE as well.
Yeah. I've got to buy so many things. I've got to buy candle tins. I've got to buy candle fragrance. I've got to get more silicone cups and silicone sticks.
Disappearing.
Seriously. So many thousands of dollars of expenses when we come back from a con. It's ridiculous. What's the date today? 30th. It's not time to book Sydney yet.
No. You can check though if you want.
I'll check later.
On one of our phones.
I'll check later.
So you need the third phone.
Yes. I'm gonna buy a business phone, but that's a next financial year.
Can I have a stick of glue? I lied when I said I didn't need any more.
Yes, you may have a stick of glue. Where will I find said sticks of glue?
In the purple packet that says glue sticks.
Purple packet.
Next to the 3D printer.
Next to the 3D printer. Oh, it's pink.
The back's purple.
It's pink.
No, that's a pink. That's a purple.
It's
That's
pink.
a purple.
Hang on. The internet shall decide.
It's a purple.
Here you go. Oop, sorry.
Thanks. Bree just threw it on the floor.
I didn't throw it. It's very slippery in my gloved hands. Pink or purple? Please help us settle this.
That goes into like purple shades.
It's pink.
Purple.
It's magenta, which is closer to pink.
Purple.
It's pink.
Definitely purple.
It's pink.
Enough for him to decide if they want to comment.
Ugh. Okay. Man, I'm not getting anywhere with that particular stick.
It's purple.
It's pink.
I'm sorry, your eyes aren't as good as mine. Who needs glasses?
Me, but it doesn't mean I can't see colour.
What you're saying is you have bad eyes.
Look how close these are.
They're not.
They're close.
They're totally different colours.
They're close.
They're totally different colours.
I'm trying to prove a point with a pink rag.
They're different colours. That makes it look even more purple.
No, that's pink. It's magenta, which is pink.
Purple.
It's pink. Okay. Rag. Go.
Oh, you want 20 face up, right?
20 face up.
Where's the 8 on this?
Yeah, 20 face up would be great, thank you.
Okay, the 8 face is fine.
Yeah, I told you it was the mold, not the face.
The whole dice could use another polish, but
Really, already?
not already. We just didn't polish it as much as we do now.
Okay. So many cups. So it's gonna take me like all stream to clean these.
Until fish and chip time.
That didn't sound good. I don't know if I want fish and chips today. I'll probably want fish and chips by the time it's lunchtime though.
Yeah, you're having souvlaki and you're having leftover.
Oh, I am. I'm having gnocchi today. But we do need to cook up the souvlaki.
I'll take it out to the barbecue.
Or the souvlaki style lamb strips, because that's all we can get here.
Surely that's close enough.
Souvlaki style lamb strips,
Yeah.
or yeah, I mean it'll still taste fairly similar, but man, what I would give to have a Greek place nearby.
I can ask John where and if he gets stuff.
Yeah, actually that would be awesome, assuming he's semi close to work and it's not too far out of the way for us.
He lives at Newby, which is...
Oh, okay, like right next door.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask him. That would be awesome. I would love to know if there's anywhere we can get Greek stuff out that way. I think that would probably be one of the closest Greek places I would have heard of as well. Because I feel like the next closest one is in Chermside, and then even then it's mostly... Whoa, bless you.
I tried to make it that way. Spoiler, I did not.
Pardon?
Spoiler, I did not.
Oh. I thought you had a Yoda moment, and I was like, what? What are you trying to say?
I just didn't make it as far away as I hoped I would have.
That's okay.
Is this back?
Okay.
The glue stick will fall out of the back.
Oh, okay. So I have to
Hold it.
hold it or just lean it?
Just lean it, I guess.
Okay. I just want to sit in bed and read a good book today, not gonna lie.
Well, you can't.
It's one of those days for me.
If also now we shut the window, it feels overcast.
Yeah, that's probably also part of it.
You could burn a book.
I
A
could
candle,
burn a candle.
Don't burn a book.
No. Except for the book that wouldn't burn.
Well, then it wouldn't burn, so you can't burn it.
I really should have put a candle on. We should put a candle on when we stream. That'd be nice. Got a few spares to get through.
The table flat.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to get that one off for ages.
No, that's wax. That's hot glue that was put down.
Oh, okay. There's a little resin bubble I've been trying to get off for a while.
This one's hard.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Thank you.
I'm good at getting those off.
Hmm?
I'm good at getting those off.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you get me...
No.
Okay.
What would you like?
Mixing cup, mixing spatula, and silicone. Everything I need, basically.
What mixing cups do you use? Is it these two?
No.
No?
Those are dirty red dice ones.
Okay. This is spatula?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it needs clean.
What size mixing cup would you like?
Don't know.
Oh, that's filthy. That's also a dirty dice cup.
Yeah, they're all dirty dice cups.
Oh.
Basically.
That one
give me
looks
a big
silicone-y.
Yeah.
And then, what else did you say?
Silicone.
Okay, so you need one of these.
No, one next to you is almost empty. We'll use that one first.
One next to me. Oh yeah, down there. There you go. And then one of these buckets.
Yeah. We'll see how far that one gets us.
There you go.
Thank you. Okay. How much do you think I need?
I don't actually know how many molds you've made.
How much does this weigh?
I love your chair and I hate your chair.
You don't have to use it though.
It's just so chunky in this little space.
So I need roughly 2 of these. What is it? I don't know what ounces are.
Fuck off ounces. We want grams.
150 mils. So 2 of those is 300.
Okay.
And then this will probably need 600 mils.
600 mils? How come you measured a lid?
I didn't.
Oh, okay then.
This is not my hand. My nose was itchy.
Maybe it's something about that desk.
Oh, that was from taking all the fluff off the mixing stick.
Oh, okay.
This is not going to be enough though. I need a
Okay.
brand new one.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so if I do...
I think I'm just going to bin these. These aren't worth salvaging.
If I do 550 and then 55.
This one's okay. That one's not.
This is brand new. I haven't opened this thing yet. Where's the cracking? Popped it open.
Ah, thank you for liking the live, Jason. We are in the middle of making some silicone dice molds.
Oh.
We got our message. Did we? No? No, not me. Just you.
My Discord friends.
Yeah, I'm not nearly as popular as you are.
No.
Aren't you going to use the end of the other one first?
No, it'll be too hard to get that.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Well, looks like we're using 600 and 660.
Pardon?
It's hard to pour a small amount out of here.
Do you want another glove? Or not yet?
No, I will, thank you. Scoop all this extra silicone off and get it back into the bucket.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm 3D printing masters now. Gonna make the molds next week. This is my kingdom come. That's really exciting. We had to go with 3D printing masters and it was more effort than it was worth for us. You can probably explain better the issues that we had. I'm not very familiar with the 3D printing side of things.
That was just getting the detail of our numbers right and
yeah, the supports in the numbers.
getting the lift speed right so it didn't warp and stuff.
Which is annoying because we bought so much resin so that we could make dice masters and make lots of molds at once and stuff like that, and then it just ended up being highly unsuccessful and we didn't have the time or energy to do anything. I gotta go, so don't apologise. Thanks for hanging.
Where's my other glove? Here's my other glove. What's that sitting at? Like 620. Okay, so I need 62 mils of hardener.
62 mils of hardener. Okie dokie.
Easy to calculate on a scale that goes up in 25s. I know this is not going to be enough. That's all I do know.
Okay, I'll get you a new one in a second.
So aim for the 50, between the 50 and the 75.
Yeah, like halfway should do the trick.
Maybe it was enough.
I think because they're such wide bottles, they're deceptively, like, there's deceptively a lot going on. How do you get your masters? We have commissioned our masters through a number of different master makers. At the moment, we are using Cleric's components. And so we give them a custom font, we pick our size, what dice shapes or like sizes we want, the different D20s, whether we want the numbers for the art chunk, for example. We wanted small numbers in the corners, so they were able to help us accommodate that. So yeah, at the moment we use Cleric's components, but we've bought masters from a few different places. Like we started with Arcana Cast, who recently just stopped making masters, and then Atomic Dice was the next mob. You've also just got to be careful with the type of resin that you use with your masters, because some resin, I mean, hopefully, I would assume you probably already know this, but some resin is incompatible with silicone, and then the silicone won't set, and so you just waste a whole mold. But I don't know what's what when it comes to that kind of stuff.
You can get like a platinum cure, which is meant to help with the curing ability, but curing edition. But we have lucked out most of the time.
Yeah, there's only been one dice we've had printed. I can't even remember what type of resin it was printed with now that has caused cure inhibition for us. And thankfully we were just able to like set it under UV for a really long time and leave it out and let it gas off because it was a large dice, so it needed to degas a little bit as well.
All of them will need to off-gas a little bit.
Yeah.
That's because it's large.
But it was, I think it was worse because it was large. No?
No.
Yeah, photo resin can spoil silicone cure. There you go. It's not my wheelhouse, quite frankly. Andy knows a lot more about 3D printing than I do. But yeah, we've like always wanted to make our own masters, but it's just never... We do so many other things that we just don't have the time. We really should sell the resin. So that at least somebody gets to use it. Tea time!
Can I have my cake pan, please, from my desk?
Yes, you can. Let them eat cake. Has it only been an hour? Feels like we've been here forever doing stuff.
Two, I'm not fitting here, are you?
Using Ceratec Navy Grey uses a different photo catalyst that has had good success with silicone. Ceratec, you've mentioned that one to me.
Yeah, it's good. They have a flexible.
That's
silicone.
right. Which is the one that we bought? Do you remember? It's G something, right?
Yes.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
G217. Resione.
That was recommended to us by a master maker.
Yeah, so one of the people that did our masters that we didn't have any cure inhibition with said this is the resin that they use. That's the resin that we bought.
Where's the one? Okay, hang on, I'll just look again. I need to mix it a bit more vigorously.
I do kind of want to make like little mystery bags now with little minis and stuff in them. Don't you think that'd be cute?
Yeah, but how are you going to get the minis for the license?
There would be free ones available, wouldn't there?
Yeah, I guess.
Or I could just make a whole bunch on Hero Forge.
I don't know if that technically gives you commercial license.
You reckon?
I don't think so. It's all their proprietary stuff.
Yeah, I suppose. If only it didn't take so long to like 3D model stuff. Never heard of that resin before, but if it worked for them, hey, yeah, exactly. If it works for them and it works for us, we're happy. We also found it a little bit more affordable than the Ceratec one. Am I even saying that right?
I thought it was Ceratec.
Ceratec, there you go. That sounds better. Yeah, it was a little bit more affordable as well, which is nice. And also clear, because we've got a bigger printer now. So one of the things that people were kind of worried about was the light transference on it for things like masters, which had to be so precise. So yeah, having a clear resin for us works really well. Outside, 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 outside. Doesn't 3D resin have a 2-year life if you were going to sell? I don't know. We would actually have to check it. I know that it does have a life, though. We were in a campaign, and so we were printing stuff all the time. So we used our resin a lot, so we replenished it a lot. And then the campaign stopped, and yeah, we ended up in a little bit of a limbo with D&D, so hopefully we find a way to repurpose the resin soon. Time flies, honestly. I couldn't even tell you how long we've had it for. Yeah, expiry September 2024. So we better get printing. Wonder what else we could print. What cool things we could print and like maybe sell. Oh, I could ask Yasashi. Yes, yeah. Oh gosh, what are they called?
I need an easier name.
We are located in Brisbane, Queensland. Because they might have like a little commercial thing that we can do our lucky dippy thingings with. I wouldn't mind like doing dice towers as well. I think that would be kind of cool, you know?
Yeah.
And I would paint them and like put little grassy things on them. But again, like, it's just the time and effort. And I mean, I don't mind painting them and whatnot because I would sell them and I really like painting. But yeah. Oh, nice. I've been there about 4 times. Oh, cool. Where are you located? We really only ever go interstate if we're going to like the very border of New South Wales or if we're traveling interstate for a convention. But hopefully one day we've got some more time to do some interstate travel.
I hope you have cleaned all your molds because I'm done.
You hope I've cleaned all my... No, I haven't. Do you need me to get out of the way?
Yeah, you go through.
Yeah, okay. I got you. Oh, you used both of my things. Okay, understood.
We have more of them.
Washington State in the US, but I've traveled the world. Man, I envy that. I've never been to the US. Neither of us have been to the US.
No. My parents have been to Hawaii, but that really counts.
Yeah. No, we would love to travel. We've always dreamt of travel. I've got family in Greece who I want to go and visit. We were planning a trip to Japan before COVID. Recently, oh no, I just threw out the silicone instead of the sticky tape. Recently, all we've really been able to manage is a trip to the Pacific Islands on a ship, on a cruise ship. Is that it? Is that everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
And anything you desk.
Yeah, that would be nice. Man, what time is it for you right now? Maybe it's not that bad. It is like only midday here after all.
Root's still up. It'll be later for them, but Root's still up in Texas.
That's true. Japan is a must. I lived there for a few years. There you go. 6 p.m. in Washington.
That's not too bad.
No, not bad at all. So I've been to Japan once. I went once when I was like 15, and I've been dying to go again and do it with Andy, because at the time it was just after the nuclear explosion. No, wait, wrong way again. So I never got to do Tokyo.
Tidal wave. It wasn't a nuclear explosion.
No, it was nuclear.
Yeah, but it damaged the nuclear plant. It
Oh.
was an explosion, right?
Okay, there you go. It was just after a nuclear incident.
The Fukushima disaster.
Yeah, that's what it was. So yeah, there was radiation everywhere up there, and they were warning tourists away from the area. So I never got to do anything cool in Tokyo. Fukushima. There you go. Thanks for that. I was so young that I don't remember a thing. I just remember radiation. Stay away. Which was a real bummer because we were going to go to Disneyland. We never got to do that either. Yeah, I was there until 2016. It was crazy. We really want to go for the cherry blossoms. Like, I'm a plant biologist, so it would be very cool and mean a lot to me to go and experience that part of the country. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things that we want to do over there. Our list is huge. We would be there for like months. Bodhi Hunter, have a blessed day. Thank you, Bodhi. Or should I say, Bodhi?
Okay, why would you say that? I'm actually more name probably has a bunch of...
Cheese has joined, and Cheese commented, Cheese. Hi, Cheese. I hope you're having a good day.
Terrible.
That's good, though. Yes, they rank the different areas of Japan based on blooming. Wow, each day and each week. I didn't know that. That seems like a really intense job. Where's that shiny? Oh, it's my sticky tape. I feel like that would take so much time. And then, you know, if you're a super dedicated tourist, you'd like, what, just race cross country for a second to go see all of the stuff? Okay, so this is your bin, but this is the one that I'm using, so we're gonna roll with it. Can I have my... Oh, there's my scissors. Thank you.
Here's your tea.
Thank you. For the sakura, cherry blossoms, and the fall foliage.
Foliage.
Oh, so they rank the cherry blossoms and they rank the fall. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think Japan and Greece are at the top of our bucket list at the moment for sure.
1 cheese, 2 cheese, 3 cheese, blue cheese.
I love that. Oh no, we've had a filtered comment. I don't know what it says.
I've gone and reviewed them before though, and
They've never been bad.
Well, no, there's never been actually anything in there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys get to watch the boring stuff now.
I did all my work quickly.
It just takes so long to clean these damn things. It's super not fun. But it's gotta be done. That's okay, because come lunchtime I'll send Andy away and he'll go start making lunch. Well, in my defense, it's mostly your lunch because I have leftovers today.
Yeah, you can eat all your dinner.
A cheese a day keeps the moldy bread away. There you go. Lesson learned.
The more you know.
The more you know. Whenever I introduce myself, I always say Brie like the cheese. I feel like people then remember my name better if I associate it with something stupid like cheese.
How to spell it.
But I also, well, yes, then they spell my name like the cheese, and that's the one downfall of that, because I'm just B-R-I, not B-R-I-E. But at least they remember my name. I can't be too upset. Okay. 2 down, 6 to go. In the drawer, please.
What drawer?
The silicone mold, the silicone cup drawer.
What's the one you had left out? Big mess of resin on my desk.
I know, I'm sorry. Do you want the ice purple at all?
No.
Cool beans.
It's all this powdered stuff that you peeled off.
Yeah. So, I guess I could just make a Starion dice today.
Yeah.
That would work. I've got 2 molds left somewhere. Oh, they're on the floor. Oh no, I can't make dice. You took both of my cake trays.
Cake tray over there. There's a cake tray there.
They don't have silicon in them. You took my silicon cake trays.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Can't make dice, Andy.
It'll be fine.
What? Pudding? Nah, because then I have to get the resin off the cake tray, and that's impossible.
No, you don't. I just put silicone down the bottom.
You can't put silicon down the bottom today, though.
No, but I can put it over top of resin down there.
I'm confused.
Just
I
use
don't
the cake trays.
use the cake trays with no silicon in the bottom,
Yes.
but then there will be resin
I will
there.
fix it. It's fine.
Okay. Does not compute with my autistic brain.
I know, that's why I'm not bothering explaining it all the time. I'm just saying just use it.
Ugh, man, I hate this job.
Stop doing resin then. I clean my silicone cups.
I actually think because I've only got 2 sets of dice to make today that I only need one of those small cups anyway. So there's a little part of me that's like, just do this later.
That's what I think.
But they do need doing. Oh my gosh. These big ones are so much harder to clean than the little ones. For some reason the resin just likes to stick to them. Ay, 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 ay. But you know what? This is part of the process. This is part of us showing you all the raw, shitty stuff that comes with dice making. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, rug makers had the right idea. Like, every part of rug making looks cool. The shaving, the putting this stuff on the back of the rug, the actual, like, tufting itself. versus dice making where you spend like 8 hours just going around in circles sanding the damn things.
Yeah, I think our hobby is definitely more difficult than some people's.
Yeah. Difficult and boring.
I think we make more profit though as well.
Sometimes.
If we ignore our time.
Yes. Well, you could also argue that like rug making is very time heavy because you spend so much time shaving stuff. I definitely deserve to go to bed after this and read a good book.
We'll have lunch. We'll have a little break.
A little nappy nap.
A little read.
Why can't I just read whilst I sleep and then that stays in my brain as an experience that I've had? That's what I want.
I kind of half wish Apple would do the thing that Amazon does and like tells you how fast you read and how long is like left in your book based on your reading speed.
But then what if sometimes you decide to read faster or slower?
It's an estimate. That's what an estimate is.
Do you think we cheesed off the cheese person?
No. I think they can only do so many cheese things.
I get the speed read thing on Kindle in my Apple devices.
Yeah, on the Apple thingy. On the Kindles, yeah.
Andy reads through Apple books. No judgment. Judgment-free zone, please.
I tried the Kindle app and...
The biggest thing was we were looking for certain books which weren't available on Kindle, so we ended up defaulting to Apple first, and then Andy kind of just got comfortable with it.
Yeah, I like to have all my stuff in one place, even though realistically for the better value and stuff I should just go wherever it's cheaper. I also didn't really like the Kindle app versus Apple books. If I got used to
There
it,
were
it'd probably be
pros
fine.
to the Apple one over the Kindle. I can't remember what it was exactly you were telling me you didn't like, though.
I mean, because Apple takes such a big cut that
That's
Amazon
right.
makes you buy the books online. You can't just use the app.
Yeah, it was really difficult to buy books.
Yeah. I just want to be nice and lazy. I use Apple, but I found it hard to find books I love, so I got a Kindle. So I got Kindle Unlimited.
Is that like a subscription?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like the audiobook one, I think.
Maybe you need Kindle Unlimited with the way you're powering through books at the moment.
Well, it's like 2 books a month.
How much did you spend on the Throne of Glass books?
$118 for you.
118?
Yeah.
So in Big W you could buy the paperbacks for 80, all 8 of them.
Maybe it wasn't.
And it was a box set.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't.
I have a feeling it was more than that.
I think they were like $17 each.
What I balk at is the fact that they try and sell each of the little novellas separately. So like you could just buy the Assassin's Blade and get all 5 or 6 of them or whatever it is. Or you can buy each of the novellas separately.
$16.99 by 7 books.
8.
Yeah, so what's $16.99? I have 135 of them.
I read 900 words a minute, so need lots of books. Damn. I don't know what my words per minute is. I don't think I want to know. It'd be so slow.
Yeah, I don't know what mine is either.
Mine's like a cinematic experience in my brain, so I read slowly to experience everything in real time. That's just how my brain works. And I saw somebody, sorry.
I was gonna say, I need to buy a book on Amazon just so I can get my read speed, get an average.
Yeah, do it. Just one book. It's like paying for a test or something. I saw this like scale recently, and it was like all the different ways that you see things in your head when you read, and the different, it was an apple scale. And I'm the second apple from the top, because I see things in colour and like slow movements and space in the room and things like that, but I don't like all my characters don't necessarily have faces, they have features, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't have faces or stuff like that.
But it's all like colour and blocked out, and it's like directing a play.
I don't necessarily see fluid movement though. I see like if it's an action scene or something, I won't read every single punch and hit or whatever. It's like a play. I'll like read like some of the key attacks and like kind of picture that, like almost like reading a picture book.
See, that's the trap that I fall into when I read those scenes in books. I'm like, oh no, I have to actually pay attention to all the movements that are happening here. So there are some parts where I speed up and some parts where I slow down.
Hyperlexia neurodivergence for the win. Aphantasia means my characters are black and white and faceless.
I have never heard of aphantasia or hyperlexia. We're Googling. We're learning things. I always learn things on stream. I love it.
Wikipedia shows a bunch of apples, so I assume. Can't picture things in your head.
Can't picture things in your head. Oh, yeah. So aphantasia is the inability to visualize. So what, number 5 is the aphantasia, is it? The phenomenon was first described.
So I assume that's kind of the apple chart you heard?
Yeah, that's the apple chart that I saw. So I'm apple number 2. Yeah. I see things in colour and features, but not like, not like a full movie.
Yeah, I'll like read a book and then I'll go to try and Google fan art so I can get someone else to
So aphantasia means my characters are black and white and faceless. Faceless is okay. Black and white ain't too bad.
And hyperlexia means super literate.
Super literate. Ah.
Just looked at your site. Awesome. The colours are so vivid. Thank you, Chrissy.
Thank you. We do like the colour green. You wait till we start listing products on there. Which I'm not looking forward to photographing, let's be honest.
Mark Lawrence has aphantasia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fascinating.
Who wrote the book that wouldn't burn.
And you know what's really funny is when I write, I see the apple number 5.
Yeah.
What's on my face?
Resin.
Okay. When I play D&D, it's always in apple number 5.
Do you make luminous dice? Like glow-in-the-dark dice, do you mean, Chrissy?
We have had a couple of glow-in-the-dark dice sets that we've done.
Yeah. We've currently got some UV. We had a UV set. We got a UV chunk.
The UV ones are my favourite because, like, they have, like, these little wispies in them and then you walk outside and they change colour, and it's a lot easier for a sun to hit a dice than it is for an ultraviolet. No, sorry, for a glow-in-the-dark kind of situation. My daughter and brother-in-law buys these dices. Yeah. No, they're cool. Like, dice are... The ones we made, we kind of started out doing it for Dungeons and Dragons, but people buy them for so many different games now.
When I meditate, it's like lights are out. I can almost see, but very dark.
Oh, I envy that. I have to have this little, like, picture in my head, like a little karate brie who, like, punches away all my little thought bubbles. No, I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
I can just tune things out.
You know, when I used to do my body balance classes and we'd have our, like, wind down at the end, our meditation and stuff, I would get all of these, like, thoughts, and I'd literally have to be like, boo, boo, go away. I'll think about you later.
You're weird.
I want to read enough that I become a hyperlexia neurodivergent. It's super hard when someone says, imagine a field with a big tree and a stream.
See,
I never even considered that would be difficult for people, because I just do.
I can do it, but then I'm like, but what if I'm not imagining what you see?
That's the point.
Which is why I like looking up fan art, so I'm like, okay, tell me what to imagine for those characters. How should they look? And then I look at some characters out, I'm like, that's not how they look.
Yeah, it's like, when I see... The one that gets me the most is, at the moment anyway, is fan art for Adian from Throne of Glass.
Yeah.
Like, the way that people describe him is not the way that I see him in my head.
Severo or Goblin from Red Rising is like not meant to be super attractive. He's
Yeah.
not meant to be like. He's meant to look like a little goblin. He's got like a hook nose and stuff like that. And then people draw him with like a big square chin and like. typically
I am
handsome.
sexy goblin.
I understand that gold is still meant to be more attractive than normal
Oh,
people.
he's a gold, is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So he's a gold, but he's what they call bronzy.
Yeah, right.
Like lower class golds.
The ugliest of the pretties.
Yeah, basically. I don't remember learning to read. I read from a crazy young age. My kids have a huge vocab.
I love that. So my first book was Snug House, Bug House. And like I used to sit in my bed with all these Dr. Seuss books, spelling out all the words myself. I remember it, and I remember being so excited that I could read every word in this book except for the word battery. And so I took it out to Mum and Dad, and I was like, I'm going to read you my book. Like, I just learned how to read. And then they taught me how to say the word battery, and I remember it so vividly. I used to read so much when I was in high school.
Remember, like, the Spot books? Spot the dog?
Oh, Spot the dog.
You could get ones that came with, like, basically an audiobook.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think that's kind of how I half learned to read, or read, like, Spot the dog books with the little audiobook going. I'd follow along the words.
When my mum was reading to me, one of my favourite books that I would take to her every night was a book about the alphabet. She had this alphabet book.
The last book my parents read to me was Dad read the first Harry Potter book, or maybe one of the first 3 Harry Potter books. We were on a holiday, and I remember being like in a bunk bed and him reading.
Nah, see, once I learned to read, that was it. Like, I was just off.
I was still too young to read, especially Harry Potter.
Yeah. Nah, it was the alphabet book for me. Mum would be like, what do you want to read tonight? And I would always bring her this same alphabet book. But yes, I like to think that we went, it's been about 10 years, I think. So, no, 6 years for me, because I used to read on the train to uni.
More than 10 years for me. It was before high school.
Yeah, but I used to read books when I was in high school, and I'd like stay up until 2 o'clock in the morning reading them. Like, I was that kid. I used to read so much, and so I'm kind of trying to get into that again, but also in a sensible adult way where I still get my 8 hours of sleep.
My mum found me reading in a Saturday at 13 and said, get out and bomb a phone box or something.
That's like that picture of Margot Robbie reading Harry Potter on her birthday when she was like 15. That's something I would do.
Yeah, I remember I like got really addicted in always reading She Was a Wildling, said no child of mine. I read like all the Matthew Riley books, and then I like just stopped and never read again. That was, I think, before high school. Like maybe I was 13.
Yeah.
So
I used to go to the Westmac Library as well.
like 15 years of like not really reading. And
Yeah.
I've gone through 14 books since March this year.
I think what I want a big house, right?
Yeah.
Purely so that I can have a ginormous library. I want a big house for other reasons, but imagine the library with like 2 comfy chairs and a hearth and one of those like ladders to go to the top shelf. That's what I want. I want Montgomery's library.
I must have read a fair bit because I have a big vocabulary. I'm a good little thesaurus sometimes.
Yeah.
I have to have known those words from somewhere.
Reading is a superpower. If you can read, you can learn anything, right? I love that. So I'm a sciences kid. So it's like creativity and wonder and questioning. It's like innate in me. So it's great. Like, I can learn so much from reading. And one of the things I do miss about paperback versus Andy's ability to read digitally, I just can't read on a phone, I just can't do it, is the ability to highlight a word and be like, oh, what does that mean? Instead I have to pull out my phone and I'm going to Google it. Like the other day I learnt the word alit, which I thought was pretty cool. I was like, oh yeah, I could use that in my book.
I send you so many words.
Yeah, Andy sends me words all the time as well, but I think unless like I've read it in a sentence pertaining to the novel that I'm reading and the pictures I'm seeing in my head, I don't take it in quite as much.
That's why I try and screenshot it with like the sentence in it.
It helps, but it's not perfect.
Because, yes, I haven't read a physical book for ages.
Yeah, everyone's different. I just really like the feel and the smell of paper and stuff. But some people can read digitally and like just gun through them.
I think the pros of reading on my phone outweigh the cons of it for me.
That's fair.
I think holding a book is nice, but also inconvenient. I think I just use one hand.
Like, I have to carry my book in my handbag because when I, sit down at a bus stop or whatever and I want to read, I have to have it with me.
Yeah. Whereas, yeah, I can just do whatever I want.
But then there's also the connotations, like Andy will go to work and he'll be reading on his phone and everyone will be like, why are you on your phone? Well, I'm reading a book. I'm being smart. But I'm really like, what's the book that got me back into it? Magician. I read Magician at the end of last year and I was like, whoa, I love reading. Fantasy's my jam. And my dad's an avid reader. Like, he reads every morning at breakfast. He's at the library like every second day getting books on different things. And he likes history books and fantasy and stuff. So he has so many novels at home. He's got novels written, published and printed since before I was born. So I get to read all of these like old novels as well, which is really cool. Alright. I'll use that. Thank you.
I wonder how much I spent on books so far this year.
Too much. But you've read pretty much all of them, which is good. Fantasy is also my jam. Need a complex multi-storyline, multi-boom series or I'm bored. I must admit, I'm partial to romantasy at the moment, just simply because I like when a fantasy has also some kind of romantic element to it, but the rest of the fantasy, obviously, is quite extraordinary. So when I write a novel, it'll be mostly fantasy with, like, some romantasy. Oh, I've been redeemed for hydration. Where's my water bottle? Here. I really need to get you to read Magician. You should read Magician. And then you can help me get through Servant of the Empire. Okay. Let's leave that out so we remember to do stuff with it.
Let's take it out to the bin.
Yes.
I'll just do it now.
I need to use the loo actually before I commit to this.
Have you drinking too much water?
Yes. No, it's not too much at all. It's probably just the right amount, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I think we're doing okay. My think it's really hurting today.
Aww. I can do that.
It's okay. You pee.
Same. Have you discovered the House Witch series by Dellum Huck? No, but I'm absolutely looking into this. I love it when people recommend books to me. I was talking to my dad yesterday about Brandon Sanderson, and he hasn't read Brandon Sanderson. Oh no. Broke my glove.
There's an audiobook for it on Apple, but not the...
I can probably buy a paperback somewhere.
I'll just share the audiobook to you so you have it.
That'd be awesome.
The cover's really cute.
Oh, show me. Whoa. So yeah, no, I love it when people recommend books to me.
We should put our Goodreads on our link tree.
Can people recommend books via Goodreads, can they?
I think so.
Ooh.
Or like they'll follow you and you follow them back and then you
Yeah,
can see what
okay.
they're reading this.
I should do that. Alright, I'm not taking my microphone with me.
Yeah, that's it. In the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
yes,
They can recommend... Oh, I absolutely need to put my Goodreads on my link tree then. You can put both of them.
I have like 2 reading lists now. I've got like the Apple one, which is super easy to add to when you're just like browsing. It's like, hey, you like this book? Maybe you like that book. And then I'll go like click on it. And I'm like, I do like the sound of that book. And then I have to go onto Goodreads and go add it again, which is a bit of an inconvenience. Just in case you haven't seen it, there's the cover art from the audiobook, which is, I think, is really cute. Oh. Hello, so the building. Oh, okay, never mind. You're a bot. Bye, bot. I download books and then I'm like, what's next? And then download another book. Yeah, that's how I try and keep this in check, but there's too many books on here now. I just scroll through there and go, what sounds alright now? This is the next one I need to read after I finish the first bit in the Jade City. The covers are awesome. Yeah, the character or the cat on the cover is the best.
What are we talking about now?
I really go back to the extra books. Yeah, both. The cat is good on the cover of the witch.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
There's still a bit.
Thank you. Oh, what is this?
Oh, I banned a bot that was coming in to sell us stuff.
Bye. I feel like I missed a very important part of this conversation. Alright. Yes, no, like anyone, my TBR list is too long at the moment. Too long, which is why I want to spend more time reading. And I was for a little while. I was like smashing through things because I was reading on the train to work, and I'd be reading for like 2 hours just in travel. But then I decided that I wanted to learn how to write. So, oh, no stress at all. I must head off and do mum things. Hope to catch you for a review of the series in the future. Thank you so much. Really great talking to you. I really appreciated the entertainment. Thank you. Have a great day. Actually works kind of well because now I have to commit and concentrate on all this stuff. Okay, so let's take that. This one. Okay, what are we visible? There we go. It's probably too much, but that's alright. We'll get there. Alright. Mask on. Do I have? I think I do, actually. Oh no.
Goodbye?
I did say goodbye.
Well, if you're still around, goodbye again.
Andy left the room for like half a second, but that's okay. I thank them for keeping us company.
Ow.
I need to take my hair out. This just isn't vibing.
Do you want me to get the clip or you?
That's all good.
Ow!
That can't have hurt that much.
It was my tricep. My very, very sensitive muscle. Alright.
Let's try this.
Stack time.
Spice. Ooh, I don't like that. That was not nice. Alright.
These smell so strong.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, can you pass me a blue lidded one, please?
A blue lidded what?
Resin. Sorry.
It's
It's okay. You're forgiven. Thank you.
That was just a big message from the bot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's annoying.
It's okay. It happens. People have stuff to sell.
How do I... Doesn't one of these make it tighter or looser or something?
Yeah, if you're holding the black part.
Up here.
Oh, no, it's the black part is the twisty part.
Okay, so this is just loose.
Yeah.
Okay. or need not be confined to. Oh, I really want to go curl up and read a book now.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I've got to do things. So yeah, there's the starians in the pressure pot.
We'll get a better scene.
Yeah. I want fish and chippies now.
You
Fish
can
and...
have your chippies. We'll just cook some flaky for dinner.
I don't think we have dinner outside of like toasted sandwiches, which is boring anyway.
Which is why we'll cook souvlaki, and then we can have that for lunch tomorrow.
Oh yeah, we do need to cook it kind of regardless, don't we?
Yep.
Alright. Let's try and put this in. 10, 20, 35. Really need to host another Patreon dice making course sometime soon. Heck yeah. Oh no, I made a mess. No heck yeah. I don't deserve a heck yeah. Alright. There we go. So far so good. No catastrophes yet. Chunk boy. Right, now let's mix this first. And then we'll get the ink into those other ones. Let's just go in a little bit. There we go. Oh, I don't have my little microphone on. I'm going to put that back on. Make it a little bit easier for you guys to hear me despite the mask. There we go, much better. Okay, oh man. I do still have to today photograph all of our products so that we can upload it to the website over the coming days so that everybody can have a little bit of a gander and decide what they would like. I wish I had more, well, I don't really, but I do kind of also wish that I had more dice sets to put up there because that would be very cool. But at the very least, we're getting through these Baldur's Gate dice, which is very, very good news. And Andy's got some, well, he will have some more molds for me to make sure we get these Gale dice done as well. They are the true bane of my existence, the Gale dice. They look so good, but damn, they're worth so much time and effort. Now my tea is just sitting there mocking me. Circus, really want to make some like other creative things today, but I have things that need doing. It's like one of those things where I get to choose. It's not like I get to choose, but you have things you want to do and there's things that you need to do, and you just have to do the things that you need to do first. If it wasn't for the dice design, I would absolutely put glitter in this section of the resin. Glitter everywhere! Okay, so I bought some Blanco already. I wonder... I would really like to fill in this little hole here, actually. Just so that it should hopefully successfully looks like there's a bubble trapped in that. Okay. Oh, I'm getting there. Alright, that looks a lot better now. We usually have music on when we're on stream, and I just realized it's taking me this long to realize that we've been streaming for 2 hours. It's taking me this long to realize we don't have music on this time. There you go. Alright, perfect. So we're going to get started here. Super thrilled that we haven't had any staining yet. I've been trying to make sure that as soon as we get in the colour, send it on its merry little way. Okay. Oh no, there's something in there. Gotta get that out first. I wonder if Andy's gone down to start lunch. If that's why he ditched me. I have the memory of a goldfish, so if he told me, I have long since forgotten. I don't like being left alone. I get very bored. And then it's just me trying to entertain myself. And you guys, and I'm sure you don't want that. I don't really have any cool things to say today. Not that I'm like ever really very cool, let's be honest. Yeah, that could be cool. I think that's good. That'll be good for that one. Get this in there. Sorry if my face is in the way. OMG, hi, I'm such a big fan. I follow you. Hi, Ava. Thanks for joining us. I'm making some Resin Dice at the moment. But sorry, when I'm working on dice, I get really like concentrated and I forget to talk. So I apologize in advance for that.
How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Did you see Ava?
I did. Well, I saw Ava's first message, unless
Yeah.
they've replied a
No,
second
just
time.
saw a message. That's nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Ava, if you're still here.
Whoopsies.
We didn't do that today.
No, that did not happen. Okay. Next I actually need another cup.
No, you only get the one.
No, but I need two.
No.
I need two. Don't know quite how much I want to put in this cup, but we'll work it out. Let's start with that, shall we? And we're going to put in the Blanco. What do you do? Oh, I see what you're doing. You just oiled that yesterday.
I know, it's just got such a high, like, viscosity almost to it. It likes to stick to things.
Yeah, right.
It's okay, it's mostly filled.
You've caught us at a good time, Ava. We're just on the tail end of our stream. We've done all the boring stuff. Andy's made some molds. Not that that's, incredibly boring. But then I cleaned some cups. That was boring. And now you're at the fun part, which is really exciting. It took me 2 hours to realize we didn't have music this time.
Yeah, I know. Like, I can't be asked. Well, shut up.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
So fish and chips for lunch?
Yeah, I think so. Not gonna lie. My brain is like, I'm done with this. Fish and chips sound good.
We've earned it.
Yes, precisely.
And you can always stay here and do something, and I will go pick it up. It doesn't need 2 of us. You can sit here and read.
I could write. I do need to do my writing.
Yeah. Let me open my laptop and charge.
That would be awesome, thank you.
Our laptop, it's Fireproof branded.
Yeah, our laptop now. I've taken possession of Andy's laptop because now I take it to work and I do all my writing and stuff on it on the train.
I totally forgot last year to claim that on tax as well. We claimed it the first year, we didn't claim it last year.
I think we realised, after we left the tax agent, that we should have claimed it.
Yeah. I need to oil my desk again now.
Yeah.
It's funny how fast it dries it out.
Mm-hmm.
Are they a star in there?
Huh?
Are they a star in there?
Yes. Why, do you not see it?
It just looks like a little white.
Yeah, I know. The black didn't quite come up the same way that I was hoping it would today, but that's okay.
Every set is unique.
Exactly. And I hope people are okay with that. Alright. Next is this one.
I think people understand that with resin you can't make the same thing every single time. It's a liquid. Liquid does what it wants.
I think, it really comes down to the design. There are some designs where it's like, okay, yeah, I can replicate this pretty easily, but this design is not one of them.
Liquid cores, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't use as much oil today.
Learned your lesson, did you?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this. No, this one. This is the clear one. Can TikTok see okay? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I keep checking for you, because I kept missing when I was doing it. It's hard work streaming.
It is. It's a lot harder, I think, than you kind of expect it to be. Because it's not just the streaming, it's the keeping up with everything as well.
You gotta keep everything on camera, you gotta keep up, watch what everyone's saying, you gotta talk.
Yeah.
I put my sound on my phone, I hit my missing notifications.
From who?
You,
Oh.
me, other people, you try and call me and I'd never answer.
Yeah, it's so rude ignoring me like that.
I don't
My
feel the vibration.
God. Nah, it's okay. I know you don't, because when your watch would wake me up and not you.
But my phone wakes me up now.
Yeah, it wakes me up too.
That's good, because we normally need to wake up at the same time anyway.
Most of the time, sure.
Or you wake up before me.
Yeah, but I want my own phone to do that. Okay. I did alright with all my measurements and stuff, I think.
I need to go get
But
you
like,
a pressure pot.
that would be nice, thank you. This one. I feel like Brisbane Supernova is going to sneak up on us so quickly.
Yeah, which is why I'm like, we can't really stop doing what we've been doing.
Yeah, we'll still work every weekend.
Some days during the week. We need a couple of days to recover from Sydney still.
Yeah, I definitely feel the effects of Sydney and I'm like, I need to recover still. Okay, I think I can put the lid on this one now though. That one looks alright.
Looks like you don't have quite enough resin in the front one.
What? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm going to put the lid on this one and then pour it in there so that I don't make a mess.
Okay. Smart.
Yes. Alright, that one. Now we'll fill this up. Am I on camera?
Yeah.
Great.
Which means, unfortunately for everyone, we're coming to an end.
Yeah. But the tiniest bit left in here.
That's fine. Just leave it in there and we can pressure pot it.
Ah, shit, that's not what I wanted.
When we get at us,
Yeah.
we should get a little fish bowl, fill it with some like little black pebbles,
Uh-huh.
and get a bunch more moss balls.
Oh, yeah, I want that, except I want white pebbles, I think. No, you don't like the white pebbles?
I think they will look nice against the black.
Really? I thought the white, like the green moss balls would stand out more against white. Tassie's got white pebbles in hers.
I would think nice.
I'll show you next time we're there.
I don't go into it every
Yes, I said I'll show you next time we're there. Okay, I think that's all good, and I'm going to take those two and put them...
pressure pot's under 4 for you.
thank you. Feels really weird only making 2 sets of dice after having so long of making way more.
That's because we're making silicone molds.
Oh, pardon me.
Do you need the... You filled the top off of that dice, didn't you?
Yeah, I just filled that one little bubble, but I need it to go in the pressure pot to reduce the bubbles in it. Okay, well, yibbity, that's all, folks. That's us done for the day. Sorry to all of those who've caught us on the tail end.
But we do have VODs on Twitch and on YouTube. But we're going to call it a day nice and early, which is really nice. We usually finish at like 1:30. And we're going to go get some other stuff done that needs to be done. So, thanks guys, and we'll see you next weekend.
See ya. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.